Jai Swaminarayan students. Today we are starting with lesson number 2, that is queries, forms and reports in MS Access. We have already learned about MS Access in our chapter 1 and you have already studied about the same thing in standard 7 also. Right? MS Access, it is a database that stores data in the form of tables. We also saw in chapter number 1 how to create table and how to add fields and records inside the table, right? MS Access, it is a relational database management system, that is RDBMS, right? A table in a database, it represents organized and stored collection of data in the form of rows and columns, right? The columns are called fields and the rows are called records. Now in this lesson number 2 we are going to study about queries, forms and reports. Now what are queries, forms and reports? You have already studied about that. Let us revise quickly. Queries, what are queries? A query is used to give criteria, to view data or to create reports. Queries can sort, calculate, group, filter, join tables, update data in the table and delete data in the table. Forms, they are the primary interfaces through which the users of the database enters the data. The data that are accepted through these forms are stored in the tables later. Reports, they can be generated by using the data in the table through queries, and the reports, you can even print and view these reports easily. Now let us continue with lesson number 2. In MS Access, the data is stored in multiple tables and relationships are defined using common fields. Relationships are links that associate a field in one table with a field in the other table. We can create queries, forms and reports from several tables at once to display the desired information. We even saw about primary key in the first lesson, and even you have studied about that in 7th standard also. What are primary key? Primary key, it is a field which uniquely defines every record in a table, right? Let us see setting a relationship between tables. Now what do you mean setting a relationship between tables? A relationship, it holds between two database tables when one table has a foreign key that references the primary key of another table. Now this foreign key, this may be a new word for you all. What is foreign key? Foreign key, it is a field in another table which matches the primary key of the first table. That means when a primary key appears in another table, we call it a foreign key. Foreign keys, they do not have to be unique, right? But the primary key, it is always a unique key, right? When we create a relationship between tables, the following conditions hold good. The first condition is the common fields need not have the same names. There should be no same names in the common fields. Even same data type also should not be used. Now what are data types? We even saw data types in lesson number 1, right? The data types like text, number, currency, yes or no, date or time, rich text, auto number, attachment, hyperlink, memo, lookup, OLE object. All these data types should be same data type. If the common fields are number fields, or if one is auto number and the other is number, they must have the same field size property settings. Now let's see about two kinds of keys. First is primary key, second is foreign key. As I told you, primary key, it is a unique key it is a field which uniquely defines every record in a table, and foreign key, it is a field in another table which matches the primary key of the first table. That means when a primary key appears in another table, we call it a foreign key, and foreign keys do not have to be unique, but the primary key, it have to be unique. Right, that's all for today. We'll continue with the lesson in the next class. We'll do it practically. I'll show you practically. Thank you.